What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. All right, before we get started, I got to remind you about my comedy club. Go to thelaughhouse.se to see what we got going on there. We have shows every week, English shows every Saturday, except for some special occasions, but go to the website and see that. And we've also got Svenska Stand-Up. It's a show like no other where we celebrate diversity in comedy. So come by and say what's up if you come to a show. I've also got some podcasts. I have Sova Händer, Teach Me Sweden, and Svenafel available wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget, there's a party over on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Jonathan Rollins to check out what's going on there. Some stuff gets blocked here. Nothing gets blocked over on Patreon. So check that out. And now it's time for today's reaction. Today I'll be reacting to a song called No Cigar by Millencolin. I think this is my first Millencolin song, but I feel like I've heard of Millencolin before. I don't know. It's time to figure all of this out right now. A little bit about the song. It was released in 2000 on Millencolin's fourth studio album, Penny Bridge Pioneers. I do know what no cigar means. That means it just didn't work out, right? We say like no cigar. That's what we say. So I'm wondering if this is about something not working out. I don't know. This song is said to be a fast-paced punk anthem. I've heard some good punk music so far. And it's one of Millencolin's most recognized songs. And that's because it was in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. And I remember when Tony Hawk was a dope game, a top game. I never really played, so I don't know if I'm going to recognize this song. But thanks to that game, this song reached a global audience. So that's pretty dope. I always get proud of Sweden for stuff like that because I'm becoming Swedish myself, as you know. The lyrics are said to reflect themes of individuality, right? Feels pretty Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Nonconformity, all right? And it rejects superficiality. Feels like a real punk song, and it's said to be a typical Millencolin song, so I'm looking forward to that. This song, I guess, is gonna let me know all about this band that I'm checking out for the first time. Fun fact, the album title Penny Bridge Pioneers is a reference to the band's hometown of Örebro. Okay, Penny Bridge, Örebro. Okay, it's a direct translation of Öre, which is like penny, like a little change, and bro, which is like your brother. I'm just kidding. I know what bro is. That's a pretty dope little fun fact. As for this song, I'm gonna guess it goes something like no cigar, no cigar. You try once, you try twice, and I say it's no cigar. That's my guess. That's my guess. I'm sticking with it. All right. But it's time to figure it out. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. So let's do it. Here is No Cigar by Millencolin. All right, nothing about a cigar yet. Maybe it's gonna smoke after the verse, the next verse. I don't know. So far, it feels pretty basic punk song. You know, I got a little punk pop vibe. You know, it feels like Tony Hawk Skater Pro, so I get it. Let's just keep going. So far, so good. We'll keep hearing some more of what they got next.
Shut you out, we'll put you in doubt if you think that you're special. We'll tell you who you are, we'll tell you that you're close but no cigar.
I like how the harmony pops in every now and then. I kind of like that. His tone of voice, it sounds like a lot of stuff I've heard before that I'm not that big of a fan of. I feel like they're gonna say no, that's the vibe I get. Not my favorite thing, but let's finish this thing out. Oh, a rapid ending. All right, that was Millencolin's No Cigar. I don't understand why it was called No Cigar. Somebody might have to break that down for me. I'm gonna have to say I'm underwhelmed. If it sounds like it sounded kind of redundant, like kind of repetitive throughout the whole thing. I'm not the hugest punk fan, but I've heard some good punk music since I've been doing this channel. This wasn't like this didn't rise to the top of my favorites. I'll put it like that. So I could start off by saying not a banger. It was kind of forgettable, actually. It was just kind of like like a standard. I don't know, sound like a lot of stuff I heard. So didn't move the bar at all. Gotta say that. And like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of his voice either. It just wasn't. It's kind of a forgettable song, man. But the song didn't even do that much like moving around either. I like different layers stuff, but it was just like a standard. I did like when they dropped in a little bit of harmony from time to time. But it wasn't enough to push it to a great song territory. It sounded like something I could listen to while I play video games, though. Just like have it on, kind of background music, just vibe out a little bit, probably smoke a little weed, drink a little beer, play a little video game, have this on in the background. Feel like it did what it was supposed to do. I'm sure that a lot of people enjoyed that song as they consumed their beverages and whatnot. So I appreciate the suggestion. Keep the suggestions coming. You can leave a suggestion yourself. I know you're probably asking, how can I leave a suggestion? Me? Yes, you. You can leave in the comments what song I should react to next. If you see a suggestion, think it's a good idea, go ahead and leave a like on those. The more likes, the more likely I am to add them to the ever-growing list. And speaking of that list, the next song I'll be reacting to is called Lilla Hjärtat. Lilla Hjärtat, and it's by Kärlekens Vampyrer. Is this a creepy song? Is this a Halloween song? I don't know. But stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications, and most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden, reacting to classic Swedish music. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next classic. Peace.